Hello everybody and welcome back to Cade Plays Phantom Brigade. In between episodes, took care of a couple of little things. The first thing I did was I scrapped a bunch of my inventory. I still have a bunch of gear. There's some stuff I kept for specific reasons and different parts that I've kept. But I scrapped a bunch of like a whole lot of the old level 1 stuff that I just don't need. And I was able to rustle up about 1,000 extra supplies. My plan for this is I'm going to spend 800 supplies to get an additional unit storage slot. So we have 3 right now. And we can now build a 4th mech frame. 300 supplies, it'll take 10 hours. Let's go ahead and start building. I'm excited about that. The next thing. The lightning is now, thank you Gary, black and purple. Now, I just wanted to show you real quick. I did what I could. But this looks like purple, but it's actually hot pink. This is way too purple. And it's like iridescent purple, which is like pretty offensive. That's arguably kind of an indigo, but it's still not quite right. So the closest thing I could find was this kind of black and metallic purple setup. So that's what we're going to run with on the lightning. Any other major changes I have made? Not really, no. Alright, so, that being the case, we got to figure out what we're doing. Locating the farm. Locating the farm is definitely something we can look into. Now, I would have thought it would be somewhere up in this direction. But honestly, I haven't checked and looked. So I don't know really where it's at. There is a repair convoy over here. Convoy Lifeline 42. We can take a shot at those guys. What's their threat level? Threat level 131, overall level 3. 2.8, 102. That's a little dicey. Maybe when we get our 4th unit online. But I wonder where this farm is. Because it sounds like there's some cool stuff wherever it is. So I'm going to go over here. Because it also just sort of runs the clock. While I try and figure out building this 4th mech frame. Alright, so there was nothing up there. So I assume the farm in question. Okay. That was all it took to build a frame. This spinner 1? Oh, I don't think so. Let's take care of this right quick. So we have a frame. What parts are we going to use? Let's use the... I'm thinking of a heavy build. I'm thinking of making a beam cannon build. So let's use a heavy Nox torso, legs. Let's use the arrow heavy arm. And then I think the arrow medium arm. As the primary weapon, I want to use the Sun Swarm, or do I want to use the impact cannon? Do I want to be a cannon guy? 2 shots, 10 mass, 150 heat, 160 heat, 4 mass. It's a tricky one to pick. It's definitely a tricky one to pick. I'm gonna go for a beam cannon build. And we're just gonna go ahead and give him a shield. Oh, that kills the... Shields kill speed, though. But then beam cannon ranges are so long. Beam cannon ranges are so long, do you really need the shield? Like, you're not really going to be close, but you're going to get shot to hell if you don't have some way to defend yourself. I will run with it like this. And we will see what the situation is. You know, I could actually, for the lightning, I could split the body parts, do some purple and others. Just, is there a straight black scheme? That's kind of close, but anyway. So let's deck this guy out. Let's do this. Yeah. There you go. Blaze like the sun. And you will be the PB4. We're going to call you the PB4 Experimental. So I will be taking suggestions for names in the comments. Feel free. Feel free to throw your ideas in there for the PB4. Now that we have 4 units on deck, we're at threat level 137. So let's go find something to shoot at. Oh? You gonna run? You gonna run, little patrol? So there's that equipment convoy. There's another base. Let's go fight that base. Kind of want to junk this base. Oh, they called for reinforcements. Okay. There's an enemy squad coming, but we should be able to suit up. Now, we can add Devon, Tango, in our experimental cannon unit. And it looks like we're going to be able to absolutely wreck shop here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets. We're dropping in here. Looks like there's a lot of cover, and our retreat zone is to the side. So this is our squad. Let's find out what the PB4 can do. Who's ready for lasers? I'm ready for lasers. I'm always ready for lasers. Bedrock 2. It's an army base, kids. And we're gonna go mess with it. Alright. Extraction is impossible. Alright, what are we looking at? We have got 1, 2 walkers and a tank. Alright. So first things first, let's start moving the paladin into position. You can't get very far in one turn, but you can get far enough. They're not going to be able to make a lot of shots, because there's so much cover. So that's where I'm going to move you. The lightning, I kind of want to get up to a high point, which we may be able to hop up on top of some stuff. Or do I just want the lightning to back off and lay in long shots? You know, that actually seems good, because we got crazy range on this primary. So from right where he's standing is actually perfect. So let's just wait for the paladin to pass us by to about there. And then we'll scoot in behind him That way the paladin's in the front. And then we can take a shot at... No, the pally's in the way. The pally's in the way of that round. So let's instead move, like, here. And then we'll take the shot here at that tank. That'll put some hurt on him. So you're going to come down here. You're going to fire as you go through. But that really isn't going to do a whole lot. So I feel like I can attack. No, wait. Move with the beam. Move here like this. That shot will absolutely fail. And then step out here as you start spooling your laser. And then just carve the beam. Let's push that forward by a little bit. So right here, boom. And then we'll keep the beam on him for a second. So what are you running? You're running a cannon. Okay, change my mind. Let's run up there. That cannon round is going to happen. And then let's move around here. Stay out of the way of it. Meanwhile, because we drastically outnumber our foes, I will run the Falcon in and just start shooting. Bang. Alright, that's a decently, like, establishing positioning kind of round one. Everybody moves up. The cannon fire comes in. That did some severe damage. That sniper rifle round is coming for you, sir. Alright, where are the shots? The Paladin's gonna eat a shot. And the Falcon is gonna eat a shot. Nobody firing it? Ah, yeah, there you go. So let's stack a second sniper rifle shot at the guy way in the back. And then before that goes off, I then want to fire some missiles at the tank as we move out of the way. So missiles there, and then we just got to move kind of backwards. So firing the missiles, we start moving out of the way. We're not going to move out of the way. All right, wait up until about here. Start moving this way. So when the shot goes off, fire those missiles later. Go here, shot goes off. Should hit the side of that building. Missiles go clear. Alright, Paladin. Tank comes around, makes a shot. Let's block it. Right here is where you start firing. Face towards the tank. So that shot gets blocked, that shot gets blocked. So let's wait in place. And then once that shot's finished, let's move up and start shotgunning. So we can take a step forward, and then right there we open up on him. Bang, 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 bang. Let's push that shot a little later. And then did I have you firing at the tank? No, you fired at the big boy. So let's remove that, and instead we're going to throw some missiles at the guy in the back too. Because that tank is honestly going to be completely shafted. Falcon, you're right here. This guy comes around and takes a shot at you, so Scoochie-Coo over to the left while we take our experimental unit and get him up on some high ground. No, he's not fast enough to pull that kind of crap off. But let's run a positioning exercise. Alright, good. Shield up. Fire over the shoulder. Start moving in. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Missiles are free. I think that bullet is going to hit, though. I'm not a huge fan of that. Alright. Beam cannon, time to do some work. You're out of range. You're not a big enough beam cannon just yet. Let's take a couple steps forward. And as we're moving, we will start carving you to pieces. I think it's going to cut that building pretty harsh. Bang, bang, bang. Then you take a shot there, shield up, and we'll cover for it. As we do that, we are going to move to here. So we're going to move in while we make the rest of these shots. Or are we going to stay still? We're going to stay still because it gets us better shots. So we're going to wait until we're completed doing that. Then we're going to start moving up to here while we have cover. And then I think we can start another round of shotgunning in that general direction. The Falcon won't be the target of any shots. The Lightning will also not be the target of any shots. So let's move the Lightning around here. Then take a shot through here. Because there's two mechs. That other one, is he just running for his life? Okay, bro. Instead of that, then, what puts him in optimal? He's right there. I can, like, vaguely see the little outline. Bang, bang. Is that too close to the Paladin? Alright, we'll move over one more than there. We'll move over, like, here. Delay the shot slightly. Bang, bang. Alright, we don't manage heat well if we do it like this. That's what we're doing with the Lightning this round. That's good, though. And then the Falcon, you are going to start running this way. And that's all you're going to do, buddy. All right, this is good. This is good stuff. There's a lot of damage incoming towards that guy right there. Oh, God, he's eating it. He's drinking his juice. He loves his juice. Where did that tank go? I guess it literally went to space. It wouldn't shock me if that was true. Alright. So, what's happening this turn? You're going to come around here and shoot pointlessly. You're going to fire. You're going to fire. So everybody's just firing on the Falcon. That's fine. Because the Falcon can just move right here, and then your shots are all completely pointless. One more over? I think one more over gives me a slightly better angle. One more over and then just, like, shield up in case. Just in case anything gets by, we'll shield up. And you are just going to complete your sequence of shots. And then give him some more. Wow. The heat generation is very, very, very low. So if we're back up here, bang, 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 bang. The lightning can make, I think, not quite a decent shot against that guy. Unless you go up here. Why, then you suddenly have a beautiful shot. Around about there. Bang, bang. That'll be perfect. So let's see if I can fire some missiles to start with. Fire them at that guy as we go. Flight time should be good. Get up here. Bang, bang. And then the Falcon. If you're... Okay, no reason to shield. Let's throw some damage into this guy over here. Right as he runs into optimal. Oh, it's perfection. And then you can wait and just cook this guy off if for some reason he lives. Oh, he's dead. He's so dead. Oh god, stop. He's already dead. Got blasted. He's not dead. He just fell down. This guy's dead, though. That was good. We pummeled him right there. Alright. My guy, feel free to step aside right quick. Oh, you're going to be the one taking the shot today. Okay, not a problem. So let's run the Falcon down here to behind this cover and then just open up on him while he's moving away from us. That's a big shot in the back. Can you get another spicy shot in right here? Is there anywhere we can put that where we don't have to move you? Yep, there's a shot you can make about right there. The ordnance will still be in transit at that time. So we fire more missiles. Snipe and just see if we can thread the needle with a round. And then you can just wait till about right there. And just cook him anyway. Should already be dead by that point. If you take a hit, I really don't mind too much. And then you... We can just run you right up behind. This is some very close shooting. We can run you right up here. You can start shooting right there. Bang, 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 bang. In the back. Bang, bang, bang. Sniper rifle, assault rifle. It's all going off. This is going to be a hideous turn. The missiles are in flight. A good proportion of them hit. That sniper rifle round was on target. Look, it was heading the right way. That was going to hit, too. All right. A perfectly simple victory. Hostiles eliminated. Site now under control. Hoorah. Let's see what we can get out of this. Oh, we got a 170 salvage point budget. Nice. Okay. We'll take the medium arrow torso. There is a level 4 burst assault rifle. Definitely having this. There is a Nox 1 light torso. Not sure I want it. There's some arrow 3H legs. I'll take those. You know what? I'll take everything that has slots. Cannons and a couple of other things. Shield. I'll also take the good shield and then everything else. Torso. Weapons. We'll break it all down. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. 164 supplies and a lot of really cool shit. But then really, I can take the basic plate. I can get the reactor out of that. Definitely want those legs. Definitely want that assault rifle. Yeah. That seems good to me. That seems like some very good stuff indeed. And let's not forget every piece that we can replace. Okay, we have definitely hit the next level of escalation. And here's another thing I'm going to do. Another thing I'm going to do in the base upgrades, I'm going to get overdrive mode pretty much as soon as I can. Yeah. Because we need ways to avoid those fights that we won't be able to handle, because they will come up from time to time. But right now, we're going to go back to our resupply point. These guys are a lot faster than we are. Do they know where we are? I think they know where we are. But I think we got away with it. They took the base back, though. Not to matter. Because in the coming times, we will engage the home guard. There's an event. You're poring over the map when you register your pilot's whispered discussion. One relates a rumor from years past about glitches in the prediction system. Another pilot responds saying the temporal anomalies remind them of a cursed mech that was decommissioned years ago. The engineers try to push the boundaries of the prediction system so we could see beyond the immediate future, the pilot explains. People say the old code still runs in the background, and sometimes your pilots don't notice you until your shadow falls over them. Commander, one of the pilots says sheepishly. Oh, so we can either discourage rumors, or we can hear them out. Let's see what they have to say. Campfire camaraderie settles when you express interest. The pilot continues their story. The experimental program was tied to casualties in older units. Pilots who survived the glitch reported that what looked like the most optimal thread led to destruction. Comrades of deceased pilots witnessed them charge into situation the system should have averted. A pattern emerged. Those who fought alongside glitched mechs found themselves affected, leading to rumors of a runaway AI. Mechs from that era were decommissioned, but it's unknown what became of them. If they were scrapped for parts, if they're rusting in a hangar, or if the pressure to not waste time and materials led the engineers to quietly switch out the computers before reinstating the units. Your pilots stare at their mechs. I'll reassure them, the Phantom Brigade is not cursed. One pilot laughs nervously. Of course, boss. The others nod eagerly, as if hearty agreement can ward against lost battles and cursed tech. Of course, they echo. They'll shake it off once they have something to occupy them. Very good. I like this. We're kind of characterizing the pilots in a meaningful way. I think that's really cute. I'm having a great time with this game. So great that I feel the absolute compulsion that I can't hold back to say those words. I've been Cade. This has been Phantom Brigade. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.